We are from BM3.
I'm going to discuss about qualities that a leader must have.
But there's nothing you could tell them. Just made a million, got another million on the schedule. No platform, they could break it hard. No keys, push to start. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nothing. When I pulled on the lot, that's nothing. I come to town, you see me, you know everything.
Okay guys, today we are going to discuss about qualities that a leader must have.
Zambi, what do you know about leadership?
In my opinion, leadership is somebody leading other person. Leading doesn't care in a nation, a country, or an organization. Leadership also means lead yourself toward success, meaning you are a leader to yourself. But to be a leader, there are some qualities that you must have, and I'm going to share with you guys four of my opinion about qualities that the leader must have. We go to the first one, having a profound sense of insight. Insight is not just knowledge, it's the ability to see beyond the surface, understand underlying pattern, and make informed decision. That means that you have to be precise on everything, on every plan that you make to get a better result.
Hi Zamri.
Hi Nazrin.
I want to discuss about the program for new student on the afternoon.
Yeah Nazrin, what about it?
How about we make it at the field? Because this year intake are too many.
I don't think that's a good idea because we make it on the afternoon and the temperature are high, so some of the new student might faint out. So why don't we make it at Wawasan Hall? It's more comfortable and I'm sure there are enough chair for the new intakes. How about that?
You're right. I go with that. Thank you, Zamri.
You're welcome, Nazrin.
Abilities also, insight also is ability to gain deep understanding toward your plan, your goal, or your members. Let's take a look why insight is so essential for leaders. Insight allows leaders to make a decision based on a comprehensive situation, not just by gut feelings or assumption. Insight also foster empathy by understanding their team's member strengths, weaknesses, and motivation. The leader can create a supportive environment that nurtures talent. Means that when you understand your member weakness, strength, or motivation, you can make a plan for them to improve better, to grab their talent, to make their talent not hidden anymore. How to cultivate insight is a leader must encourage a culture of curiosity, meaning that leader is the one who should ask frequently. He has to ask other people, like other lecturer or other classroom, to uncover more deeper truth. Leader also have to create channel for feedback, honest feedback from the team member. Meaning that when you making some suggestion, ask your member who has other opinion, the means that you have to listen to their opinion and adjust your plan to make it more flawless. Okay, so what about you guys?
My next point is accountability. A good leader takes responsibility for their action and outcome of their decisions. They hold themselves and their teams accountable for both successes and failures. This quality fosters a culture of ownership and responsibility within the team. When a leader accepts responsibility, it builds trust and encourages others to follow suit. If a project fails, a leader who takes accountability helps the team learn from mistakes and move forward more effectively. Next, membership and development focus. A strong leader not only leads by example, but also invests in the development and their team members. They encourage growth, provide guidance, and create opportunities for others to improve their skills. Leaders who act as mentors help others reach their potential, which leads to a stronger, more capable team. For example, a leader who encourages continuing education or professional development enhance the long-term success of the organization. The leader also needs humility, that means despite holding a position of authority. A good leader remains humble. They are open to feedback, willing to admit mistakes, and recognize the contributions of others. Humility allows leaders to connect with their team on a deeper level. Humble leader fosters respect and loyalty. A humble leader who values their team's ideas is likely to cultivate innovation and teamwork, as people feel more comfortable sharing their tasks. What's your next point?
I am totally agree with you guys, but in my opinion, qualities that need to be taken into a consideration is trustworthiness. Trustworthiness is a vital trait that reflects a person's reliability, honesty, and consistency in both personal and professional relationships. It is the foundation upon which strong, healthy, and long-lasting connections are built. A trustworthy individual can be counted on to act with integrity, keeping promise, and upholding their commitments even in difficult situations. This consistency in behavior fosters confidence and respect from others, allowing them to feel secure in relying on the person. In the workplace, trustworthiness is crucial for effective leadership, teamwork, and collaboration. When a leader is trustworthy, employees feel confident that their best interests are being considered and increase morale and productivity. Similarly, colleagues who trust one another are more likely to share ideas openly, take calculated risks, and support each other in achieving collective goals. Trustworthiness also involves transparency and accountability. A trustworthy person is open about their intentions, honest about their capabilities, and willing to admit mistakes. By taking responsibility for their actions and being transparent in communication, they further reinforce the trust others place in them. In essence, trustworthiness is about being dependable and sincere, creating a solid foundation for meaningful relationships and successful interactions in both personal and professional settings.
Let me go to my second point of view. That is having a great charisma. Charisma is not about something charming or likable. It's a powerful tool that can inspire and motivate people toward their goal.
Hey Adam, did you heard about our senior Nik Shamsuddin has been titled as a president of Kebayu Club?
Really? Wow. How is so good at everything? He inspired me to become more than him. Let's do it together.
Let's do it. I want to be more than him too.
Charisma also can create a strong connection because it's a magnetic quality that allows leader to attract, engage, and influence others. It encompasses confidence and a genuine passion that resonates with people. Why is charisma important for leaders? Charismatic leaders inspire those around them. They have the ability to paint a vision that excites and motivates teams to strive toward common goals. Meaning that when a leader has a great charisma, people will look up on him and make him an idol and have the dream to achieve him one day. Charisma also fosters trust. Leader who connect into a personal level create a safe environment where team members feel safe and secure. Leaders can cultivate charisma by embrace their true self, and there is authenticity, which build trust and allow for a genuine connection. Charismatic leaders are great in communication. Practicing public speaking, storytelling, and active listening can enhance this skill. What about you, Adam?
The next point is aligned with your first point, that is visionary thinking. Visionary thinking is one of the most essential qualities of good leader. It involves the ability to see beyond the present moment, anticipate future trends, and craft a compelling narrative future trends, and craft a compelling narrative that outlines a clear and attainable future for the organization or team. Leader who possess visionary thinking can inspire their team by providing a sense of purpose and direction. They create a framework that helps others understand where the organization is headed and why their contributor matter. At the core of visionary thinking is the ability to set ambitious yet realistic goals. Good leaders do not merely react to the current circumstances around them. They proactively shape the environment in which they operate. They conduct thorough analysis of market trends, assess the needs of their team, and evaluate potential obstacles to formulate strategic plans. For example, in the technology sector, a visionary leader might foresee the growing importance of artificial intelligence and advocates for the integration of AI technologies within their organization long before competitors catch on. This foresight can lead to innovations that set the organization apart and positive it as a leader in the field. Moreover, visionary leaders communicate their vision effectively. They possess strong convictions communication skills, allowing them to articulate their ideas in a way that resonates with their team. This involves not only sharing the vision but also painting a vivid picture of the potential future. By doing so, they generate enthusiasm and commitments from team members, making them feel like integral parts of the journey. A leader who can tell a compelling story about the future helps to foster a culture of engagement and motivation, as team members are more likely to feel invested in outcomes. Additionally, visionary thinking includes being adaptable. The ability to pivot when necessary is crucial in a fast-paced world where circumstances can change unexpectedly. Leaders who are rigid in their thinking may struggle to respond to new challenges or opportunities. In contrast, visionary leaders remain open to new ideas and feedback, allowing them to refine their vision as needed. For instance, during a crisis, a leader might need to shift their focus or adjust their goals to align with the changing landscape. This flexibility ensures that the vision remains relevant and achievable, even in the face of adversity. A practical example of visionary thinking can be seen in the leadership of figures like Elon Musk. His vision for sustainable energy and space exploration has not only driven innovation within his companies but has also inspired a broader conversation about the future technology and environment sustainable. Musk's ability to articulate a bold vision has rallied team and investors around his goals, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and encouraging others to dream big. In my conclusion, visionary thinking is a cornerstone of effective leadership. It encompasses the ability for foresee future trends, set ambitious goals, communicates that vision compellingly, and adapts as necessary. Leaders who cultivate this quality are better equipped to inspire their teams, drive innovation, and navigates the complexities of an ever-changing world. By establishing a clear vision, they create a shared purpose that not only motivates individuals but also propels the organization toward long-term success. For justification, a clear vision helps to align the efforts of everyone in an organization. For example, a leader in education with a strong vision of inclusive learning will guide policies and initiatives that fosters inclusive. That's all. What's your point, Nasri?
My next point is fairness and justice. Fairness and justice are core ethical principles that emphasize equality, impartiality, and the treatment of individuals with respect and dignity. These values are essential in both personal interactions and organizational settings as they promote harmony, trust, and collaboration by ensuring that people are treated equitably without bias or favoritism. Fairness is about treating everyone in an even-handed and objective manner, and providing equal opportunities, and also ensuring that all parties are given a chance to express their views or compete for resources. A fair person or leader considers the needs and perspective of others before making decisions, ensuring that rules are applied consistently to all. This involves giving people what they deserve based on merit, effort, or circumstance rather than allowing personal relationship, status, or subjective biases to influence outcomes. In the workplace, fairness can manifest in many ways, such as offering equal opportunities for promotions, providing consistent feedback, or resolving conflict without taking side. Employees who feel they are treated fairly and more likely to be engaged, productive, and loyal to the organization, as fairness fosters trust and sense of belonging. Justice goes beyond fairness by encompassing the broader moral and legal framework that governs the protections of individual rights. Justice ensures that every person is treated with respect and receives the right and protection to which they are entitled regardless of their background or position. In a just society or organization, decisions are made according to established rules and ethical standards, ensuring that all individuals are held to the sound expectation and receive appropriate consequences for their actions. Justice is also about addressing inequalities and righting wrongs. It requires not only treating everyone equally, but also recognizing and correcting systematic imbalance or historical injustices. This can mean providing additional support or resource to those who have been disadvantaged or marginalized, ensuring that justice is restorative and inclusive. Leaders who prioritize fairness and justice create environments where trust and respect thrive. They listen to all voices, ensure equitable access to opportunity, and make decisions that uphold the dignity and right of every individual. By promoting these principles, they build stronger, more ethical organizations and societies. How about you, Zambi?
My next point is having an excellent in communication and listening skill. These are vital for leaders because we know that leaders must give speech to their followers and have to listen the complaint from their followers as well. Great leaders know that clear communication and active listening are essential for building trust, fostering collaboration, and driving success. It means that when you have this skill, you gain trust, easier to collaborate, and lead you to success faster.
Hey Zamri, I don't really understand what Adam present just now about the strategy of next week activity. Can you explain it more to me?
Okay, listen closely. I'll keep it brief for you. In the morning, we go breakfast with the new student. On the afternoon, we handling them and giving lecturer to make speech for them. And on the evening, we pray together. And in the night, we make some activities for them. Is that clear?
Oh, now I understand. Thank you, Zamri.
You're welcome.
Effective communication is the foundation of leadership. It's about conveying information and it's about inspiring and aligning your team. Meaning that when you have a clear communication, you can easily order your follower to move like what you ask them to. Listening show empathy and respect. When leaders genuinely listen, they validate their team's feelings and opinion, strengthening the relationship. Meaning when someone has a complaint about something, you listen to them carefully and solve their problem together, so that your relationship with him or her is stronger. Listening also create a feedback loop by encouraging team members to share their thoughts. Leaders can gain valuable insight that can inform decision making. This skill is an insight skill, meaning that this skill also can give us a valuable insight by hearing others' idea and perspective. Leader can cultivate an effective communication and listening skill by focus on truly hearing what others say, maintain eye contact, nod, and ask follow-up question to show engagement, meaning that you have to ask them about their opinion or something. And when communicating, use simple, clear language and avoid jargon. Summarize key points to ensure understanding. Don't use too much metaphor because it will lead to confusion and misunderstanding. Effective communication inspire and align teams, while active listening foster trust and collaboration. By honing this skill, leaders can create a culture of openness and engagement that drive success. Meaning that this listening and communication skill are very, very important to leader. Because without this, the leadership can be destroyed in a matter of seconds. And your next slide.
As a leader, he must have inspiration and give it motivation. Inspiration is about creating a vision that resonates emotional with people, helping them see a larger purpose in their work. An inspiring leader communicates passion and values that align with the goals of the organization, encouraging innovation and fostering creativity. By leading through example, such leaders build trust and enthusiasm, creating a positive, energized atmosphere. This emotional connection helps the team feel like they are contributing to something meaningful beyond individual tasks, fueling their sense of purpose. For motivation, on the other hand, focuses on sustaining the drive needed to achieve goals. A motivated team is one where leaders set clear objectives, provide consistent feedback, and recognize accomplishments. A strong leader understands what drives each team member and tailors their approach accordingly, whether through praise, challenges, or opportunities for growth. By creating a supportive environment, leaders maintain morale, boost confidence, and encourage persistence even when challenges arise. Together, inspiration ignites the initial passion, while motivation maintains the momentum, enabling team to overcome obstacles. Stay focused, and achieve long-term success. Stay focused and achieve long-term success. Leaders who master both qualities can significantly improve team performance and certification.
My next point is compassionate. A compassionate leader is someone who leads with empathy and understanding and also genuine concern for the well-being of others. They prioritize the emotional and psychological needs of their team, fostering a work environment that is supportive, inclusive, and respectful. Compassionate leaders listen actively to the concern and challenge of their employees, taking time to understand their perspective and offering guidance, encouragement, or solutions that address both the professional and personal needs of their team members. Unlike leaders who may focus slowly on result or efficiency, a compassionate leader balances the achievement of organizational goals with the well-being of individuals. They recognize that happy, healthy employees are more productive, engaged, and loyal. By showing empathy and offering support, during difficult times, whether personal or work-related, compassionate leaders build trust and deeper relationship within their teams. Furthermore, compassionate leadership fosters collaborations and open communications. Team members are more likely to share ideas, express concerns, or seek help in an environment where they feel valued and understood. This approach not only strengthens team morale but also encourages innovation and problem solving. In essence, a compassionate leader is someone who leads with heart, creating a culture of care that benefits both individual and the organization as a whole. What's your last point, Zamri?
And my last point is being someone who is trustworthy. Of course, when you want to be a leader, you must be someone that will acknowledge by others, because they will trust you with the workload, with the alignment, with the organization, with the schedule, and something else. What is trust? Trust is a cornerstone of any successful relationship. Meaning that when you build a relationship, it must have a trust. Trust creates a strong foundation for teamwork, engagement, and overall organization success. Meaning that when you want to collaborate with others, you have to trust each other. The key point is when leaders are trustworthy, team members are more likely to communicate openly, sharing ideas and feedback without fear of repercussion. Meaning that when when you have each other trust, they can talk to you easily, they can share their opinion easily with you without being feared or not confident. Also, trust leads to loyalty. When your follower trusts you, of course, you will gain their loyalty. Meaning that they will never betray you in the back. When you gain a loyalty from your follower, they are more committed to a leader they believe is honest and reliable, reducing turnover and increasing morale. In time of change, of crisis, a trustworthy leader can rally their team, meaning that they can convince their team that it's going to be okay. There will be no serious matter. And when employees trust their leader, they are more likely to embrace the new direction and challenges, meaning that they are willing to go with you to embrace the challenge, embrace the hard path. How to build the trust? To build the trust is to have transparency, meaning that leaders should communicate openly about decisions, challenges, and changes when employees and understand the why behind action, they are more likely to trust the leader's intention. Meaning that you have to elaborate the plan to your followers, so they can grasp what you are going to say to them. Also, to build trust, leaders have to show a genuine care for their team, listening to concern and understanding individual challenges foster a sense of belonging and trust. Meaning you have to care for them, sympathy for them. The impact of trust in leadership is leading the collaboration to higher levels of engagement and resulting in improved team performance. When team members trust leader, they are more likely to go above and beyond, meaning that they will go beyond your expectation because they trust you. Trustworthy leader also build a positive reputation, not only within their team but also across organization and industry. Meaning your name will be known worldwide. Meaning when they hear your name, they know that you are a great leader. In challenging times, teams led by trustworthy leaders are more resilient. Trust fosters loyalty and commitment, enabling teams to navigate difficulties together. Mean when you have problem, when the organization has some problem, your follower will follow you. We trust you to guide them through the problem. So they will always listen to your order carefully. So you have to more precise to align them toward the solution. The power of being trustworthy person in leadership is profound. Trust enhances communication, foster loyalty, and facilitates change. By prioritizing transparency, delivering on promises, and showing empathy, leaders can cultivate trust and drive their team to success. Your next point.
My next point is decisiveness. A leader must be able to make decisions quickly and confidently, especially in critical situations. Indecisiveness can cause delays and confusion, while a well-considered decision can move the organization forward. Good leaders assess risks, gather information, and take calculated decisions. A decisive leader earns respect because they lead with purpose, especially in times of crisis. This is linked with adaptability. Adaptability is to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial for leadership. Today, world is full of rapid shift, whether in technology, market demands, or global crises. An adaptable leader embraces change and guides their teams through uncertainty. For justification, a leader in business, for example, needs to pivot strategies when market trends shift. Adaptability ensures that organizations remain resilient and agile in the face of challenge. Next is the leader needs to empathy. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes. A leader who understands the concerns, aspiration, and challenge of their team member is better equipped to support them effectively. Empathy also fosters a strong sense of community within the teams. For justification, a leader who empathizes with employees' challenges, such as work-life balance issues, is more likely to implement policies that improve well-being, which increase productivity and loyalty. What's your last point, Nasri?
Last but not least, my point is decision-making ability. Decision-making ability is a critical skill for any leader as it directly impacts the success and directions of a team or organization. Effective decision-making involves the ability to analyze complex situations, consider various perspectives, and choose a course of action that align with long-term goals. A leader must be able to gather relevant information, evaluate risks and benefits, and also make informed choice in a timely manner. Good decision makers are not only logical but also intuitive, balancing data analysis with an understanding of human factors and organizational dynamics. They are aware of the potential consequence of their choices and strive to make decisions that are fair, ethical, and in the best interest of the team or organization. A strong decision maker also involves others in the process when necessary, seeking input from key stakeholders, experts, or team members. This inclusive approach ensures that diverse viewpoints are considered, leading to more robust and well-rounded decisions. However, leaders must also be willing to take decisive actions even when faced with uncertainty and confidently stand by their decisions. Ultimately, decision-making ability is about being both strategic and practical, enabling leaders to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and steer their team towards success with clarity and purpose.
Okay, madam, we have come to the conclusion part, which is we conclude that there are specific qualities that a leader must have because of the responsible and the burden he has to hold to to guide their team to achieve the common goal.
As a leader, they need to precise every decision they making. And what about you?
Other than that, as a leader, they must be someone who have highly of knowledgement so that they can align their team without any mistake or misencourage. That's all from us.
Okay guys, you have seen our video part of discussion, and on this part we just want to apologize to all of you because of our mistake on that part. We know we have a lot of mistakes like grammar, facial expression, intonation, and many more. What I regret is that I cannot speak English well. I did not remember the point probably. What your regret, Nazrin?
My regret is I didn't have time to prepare enough because I was doing the task on last minute, and I'm sorry if there are any mistake in my word pronunciations. What about you, Adam?
I regret because I have bad grammar and I cannot speaking English well, and I can remind my script.
Okay, that's all for from our group. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, next week. Can you explain more to me?
Okay. Can you explain it apa tau?
Can you explain it more detail to me?
Oh, jadi gitu. Bobel lelaki pun story kepa. What ada present together, and night we do some exercising activity. Okay, apa tu ya? Oh, now I understand. Thank you, Zamri. Okay. Itulah.
Thank you Zamri. Saleh pula kah?
Ha?
Saleh pula ke tak?
Saleh lah. Okay. Oh, dia merakit.